Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Scorpio, I have some really important messages for you today, messages from your higher self. So I'm going to go ahead and call in Spirit and your higher self and open up your reading. We're going to get into it and see what it is that your higher self wants to relay to you here. So this is a spiritual gift card deck, an energy that you're meant to use in your life right now. So let's see what it is you're meant to know. We're getting clairaudience. Some of you have the ability of clairaudience. This is a gift. And I feel that you are meant to apply this in your life right now. So the message for you is you have the gift of receiving intuitive messages from other dimensions and frequencies of the spirit world. You're able to sense things, you're able to see things, you're able to feel things, Scorpio. This is a gift that you have. So once again, you have the gift of receiving intuitive messages from other dimensions and frequencies of the spirit world. Sometimes these things don't make sense, but you definitely can sense them, right? So you'll have to share with me in the comment section below if you have this gift of clairaudience. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we are getting the King of Wands to begin with. So you have a very stable and grounded energy. And what you're meant to do is you're not meant to compete with anyone. You are not meant to compare yourself to anyone. You're meant to rule your reality. Spirit is calling you to go ahead and rule your reality. Step into your power as a co-creator and co-create with Spirit what it is that you desire to experience in your life. Okay, you are the authority of your life as well. And they want you to take on that authority role in your life. So the King of Wands, we also have the Eight of Wands. So we have an unlocking of blessings and opportunities. We have an opportunity to really wield our power in the world, wield your power, Scorpio, and make things happen for yourself. So I feel that your awareness here is heightening. Your senses are heightening. Your clairaudience is getting stronger. And you have this ability to see things that most people can't see. That is the Eight of Wands. And we also have the Three of Cups, expansion, creativity, self-expression, and working alongside others. This is going to be very important as you navigate through your life right now. I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Scorpio, major expansion happening here, a lot of growth, and you really living in the experience of applying your actual power in the world. This is you living an authentic life that is true to who you are and, true to the expression of your soul. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So some of you are building a legacy, an empire, success in your life, a successful business even, right? This is definitely something that you are capable of creating in your life and actually experiencing it. Those of you that are already in this position in your life, you are here to teach. You are here to inspire, right? And sometimes we don't even do the actual work of teaching and inspiring. It's just we are examples and way showers, being who we are, living our life authentically, that people are able to see and observe that I can actually have this life as well because Scorpio is living it this way, right? So I feel that you are meant to make a mark in the world, Scorpio, in some way or another, whether it's you participating in this, leaving a mark for others, or it's happening naturally and organically for you. You are someone who is meant to be heard because you have a lot of wisdom. I feel you have gone through a lot of challenges in your life, challenges that most people don't go through. Everyone is unique in the world, right? We all go through things that other people don't go through. They might be similar situations, but the ones that we have gone through are uniquely our own because it's our own perspective within that experience. And yeah, it really depends on where we are in life as we're having that experience. So I feel you have a story to share in some way here, Scorpio, and Spirit, your higher self, are encouraging you to channel the story of your life through something that is creative or constructive. I feel some of you are sharing your story or channeling your story anyways through a form. Maybe this is through just the way that you live your life and the way that you show up in your relationships, the way that you show up in your life. I'm getting a very grounded energy, and those of you that are not feeling grounded, that are not feeling stable in your lives, Spirit is calling you to implement grounding techniques. Getting outside in nature here is going to be very important. Building a relationship with Mother Earth, the energy of Gaia, your spirit guides as well. The other thing the King of Wands is letting me know is that you have a really strong connection to Spirit and your higher self, Scorpio. I feel some of you already live near nature. You have a lot of nature around you, animals, you see signs all the time. And there's this piece of, feeling of peace and tranquility that is coming in here. Like this feeling of living the life experience you desired. And it might not have to do with money for some of you, even though money is in the background here. Money energy is definitely surrounding you as far as success. So some of you are going to see success in your financial situation. But I'm seeing some of you living the life that brings you happiness. This is where you're content, you're happy. There's not really any kind of bother here. And I feel you are elevating in this energy in a really nice and steady pace here. And you're about to unlock another level in your life. And you're about to have an experience that you haven't really thought about before. This is how this is coming in for you. And some of you have made a choice or a decision somewhere in your life. This is another thing that is coming up here, where you're realizing your own energy, the kind of energy you have, you're understanding your limits, the things that you can and cannot do, the things that you can work on bettering. And you're making a choice to actually step into your power as a co-creator and actually co-create your desired reality. Like you're taking the throne in your life. You're taking responsibility for your soul. You're taking responsibility for your life. It's a choice that I feel had to be made, or it's a choice that came after a little bit of struggle. Okay, and I feel things are going to be different here in this energy for some of you. So something may have happened that brought to your realization something that was important for you that perhaps you were unaware of before this incident happened. And now that everything is clear, now that everything makes sense and you have new information, you understand what it's going to take for you to keep this throne and stay here. That is what I'm getting here. Solid foundations are going to be very important. Lay those solid foundations in your life, Scorpio. Understand who you are, what kind of relationships that you would like to have. They really want you to put some roots in the ground in your own personal space, in your personal energy, but also in your health, in your relationships, in your work, your career, all areas of your life. They want you to start laying some solid foundations here and standing with integrity within this space. I feel Spirit is calling you to understand who you are. Who are you, Scorpio? Not where you live, not what your job is, not what you're good at. This is who are you deep down inside, right? Once you know that, once you understand that, there's like this unlocking of something that is meant to happen for you. And as you have unlocked, look at the many blessings, the opportunities, the right tools, the right people, everything is going to fall into place for you. And this is through you stepping into your power. The number 8 is a really powerful number. It's a powerful frequency and vibration, and you are meant to resonate here. This is also unlocking a perspective or a lens that is allowing you to see some of the things that you didn't see before. And I'm seeing you surrounded by energies that are uplifting. So this is where you want to be mindful of who you surround yourself with and the kind of connections that you make. I know sometimes we can find connections online, or connections that come in are misrepresented. Anything that comes in with honesty, with truth, is what belongs in your life, because I feel you seek the same. And I feel a lot of you out there are truth seekers, right? You don't want things to be sugar coated. You want people to tell you what it is for what it is, and not to try to manipulate what it is that they're trying to tell you or try to influence you in some way. Why is this coming up? I'm asking Spirit, because this energy of the Eight of Wands is kind of taking a really interesting turn towards the kind of energies that you need to be aware of, that you need to keep out of your life here, Scorpio. So I feel that there's this new energy coming in, and there's more than one. It's more than one energy. So just be mindful of who it is that you surround yourself with. I don't know if there's some sort of, and this doesn't necessarily have to be a person. This could be something that you're feeling energetically. This could be, things that you're seeing online, something new that you're watching. It's something new that has entered your life. So being mindful of where your attention is going, because there's something that I feel is trying to steer you in a direction that you haven't gone before. Now, what you want to be is open, okay? You want to be discerning here, though. You want to be open, because I have really good connections coming in, okay? It feels like the floodgates have opened for you. And it's almost like a crapshoot. It's like anything can come in because the floodgates are open. So this is where you have to be mindful. You have to be discerning of what you allow into your energetic space. And you are the guardian of this energetic space, Scorpio. So they want you to make sure that you are actually gatekeeping and guarding your energetic space. I feel this has to do with Mercury retrograde. It's only a temporary energy, and I feel there's something that is slipping through the cracks here that you might not be noticing. I don't know if this has to do with a person or something else, but there's definitely something that is trying to slip through the cracks here. So they want you to tend to the cracks in your life right now. And don't allow these cracks to distract you from the opportunities and everything that is falling into place in your life right now. Your higher self is also guiding you at this time. Whatever feels right to you. So there's a connection deeply within yourself with your higher self. Your higher self, there's an inner knowing, that is your higher self. It's almost like you know something, but you're not exactly sure how you know it. But there's a strong feeling that that is the truth for you. Listen to that. That is your higher self and your connection. That's your intuition letting you know that even if it doesn't make sense, but it feels right, it's right for you, okay? And the other thing here is blessings. They want you to focus on the blessings in your life right now. Don't worry about the things that are going wrong. Things go wrong all the time in our lives. Why focus on them? Let's focus on the good things that are happening and focus on the positivity and have a positive outlook in a situation or around a situation that feels like it might be going downhill. There's always a lesson that you learn. There's many that you have learned here, Scorpio. There's many more that we all are going to learn in the future as well. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to stay within your own frequency and vibration in the way that you're showing up, in the energies that you're experiencing, and be mindful of the energies that might sway you off your path, okay? That is the Eight of Wands. And some of you are going to find that there are some gifts that are dormant within you. Not only do you have clairaudience, you might be clairvoyant. You might be clairsentient. I'm getting all the clairs coming in right now. And the name Claire might be resonating for some of you in some way. Claire. This could be a mother's name. This could be your name. This could be some name that you heard or someone on TV. So we've got the Three of Cups here. This is expansion. This is where Spirit is wanting you to get yourself out there, Scorpio. I'm getting connection here. Really beautiful connections in your life. You're meant to actually work with other people, other energies. Even though Spirit is calling you to be discerning, you're actually meant to work with others. And I feel that you have a really supportive community. You have supportive people in your life, Scorpio. So lean on these friendships. And what I'm seeing here is I'm getting the energy of a triangle. I'm seeing some of you within this triangle calling on golden light to surround you and bless you and to work through you, for you to pull this golden energy in and channel it in some way. And I feel this is creativity. Again, I feel that you are here to teach others. When the teacher appears, so does the student. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. It's that kind of an energy. I feel you're meant to teach. You're at a point in your life right now. You're meant to teach. You're meant to inspire. You're meant to share your wisdom, your knowledge, your gifts, Scorpio. And some of you may already be doing this. Perhaps you have some sort of a passion project, a passion business where you are sharing your gifts with others and you're seeing a lot of growth in your community. There's integrity here, there's a loyalty here, and this expansion is bringing a lot of success for you and your community. And you're meant to get yourself out there. So if you're invited to something, Scorpio, Spirit is calling you to attend that invitation and just see what kind of doors might open for you. You might meet the right person, right? And this right person might open a door for you or give you information that you needed, right? And growth in your own personal experience with your connections with others. I feel you're going to deeply connect with someone or certain individuals in your life, and you're creating this beautiful friendship. This it feels like family. I don't know, I'm getting the energy of home. I'm getting the energy of family, this like really close-knit, tight-knit group of friends. And I'm seeing you actually being in group sessions, like attending events or workshops or retreats or something like that. Perhaps you have booked something recently where you're attending a ceremony or a workshop or taking a course and you're working alongside others. Teamwork makes the dream work. Two heads are better than one, right? Sometimes they clash, but we always learn something from that clashing. And I feel some of you are going to actually showcase your talents, showcase your abilities, showcase your gifts, showcase your expression, and it's going to be well received. And I feel there's applauding. I'm seeing people that are drawn to your energy, that resonate with you. And this is where that community grows. This is where that energy expands. And I'm seeing you go global in some way here, Scorpio, with something. Or maybe the globe is on your mind. You're thinking about worldwide events, or you're thinking about traveling. Traveling where you get to experience something new. Or maybe you're saving up for something that is going to help add value to your life, help you grow in your business. I'm feeling, again, a course or some sort of a workshop. I'm actually putting together a ceremony in the month of April. It's going to be along the lines of a goddess activation with a soft Kundalini awakening, all kinds of things. So yeah, you're meant to work with your community. You're meant to be a part of a community. And everyone is elevating here in this experience. It's a collective uprising. And the other thing I'm getting here is I'm seeing some of you changing neighborhoods, like moving from one neighborhood to another or changing locations altogether. And I'm seeing you meeting new people or resonating with the area that you now live in. Or there's like this community program or service of cleaning things up in your neighborhood. This could be like a watch group, like a block watch or something like that. This might be something to do with your work. So you know what? I feel some of you are actually going to be promoted as a leader, either in your career or somewhere in your life. It might not feel like an official title for you, but it feels like the responsibility is definitely going to be there for you as an authority or a leader in your life. And you know, this is something that I feel deep down inside you have been desiring to experience, and it may be overwhelming for you, but know that you are someone who's very capable of taking this on. Okay, so, and there's an increase in your wage, an increase in your finances somehow. I'm getting some sort of an offering coming up, and I feel this has to do with the connection to blessings. So pay attention to the number 14, the number 8, and the number 3 here, Scorpio. These are all coming in as confirmations for you. So what I'm also getting is you are manifesting, or you're living the experience of that manifestation that you have put out into the universe. or you are going to actually get there, is what they're saying, that everything is unfolding. There's no need to worry or stress about something that's on your mind here that you're actually focusing on worrying and stressing about. They want you to release that energy. So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Key Oracle. This is a Spirit Warrior deck, and we've got a card that has revealed itself to you. This is a message from your higher self again. This is a card deck I was called to use in your reading today. So I'm getting Geneva. Geneva is the Spirit Warrior for you today. You might resonate with the name of this warrior. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this warrior woman. So she who radiates, and knowing, ambition, and confidence. I feel this card, this Spirit Warrior, is connecting with the energy of the King of Wands. Okay, so Geneva. Geneva, she who radiates, glows with the confidence of a true leader, and her choices of ornamentation reflect her ambition. If it doesn't make her feel powerful, it's not for her. She has chosen the headdress of a chieftain with bold markings of gold. Her face tattoos point to her strong features, her third eye chakra that knows all, her eyes that see everything, and her mouth that speaks her profound truth. The flower she wears reflects her valor. This is a woman who understands the true nature of power. Her ambition is not to be denied. Geneva will be seen for the warrior princess she is. This card is asking you to look at the persona you present to the world. Is it the real you, the woman or man who wants to conquer your world? Let your appearance announce to the world that you are a force to be reckoned with, Scorpio. This force is beauty, power, and ambition that radiates from you like a queen's gold rings. Make sure you are doing everything you can to honor your true essence. This is you really stepping into your power. So I'm going to give you 3 journaling prompts here, Scorpio. Feel free to write these down. There's 3 of them. So the first one is, how do I display my confidence to the world? How do I display my confidence to the world? I'm getting a peacock coming in, so this could be a confirmation for some of you. What does my personal style tell others about me? What does my personal style tell others about me? And what is my ambition for today? What is my ambition for today? So look at that, Geneva. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. Perhaps you're seeing someone that looks like the woman in this card. That's coming in as a confirmation for you. All right, we're going to close off now with an angel number that you might be seeing in your life already. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this number, remember the message of this card. So 1717, drama alert. Drama alert for you, Scorpio. So if you're seeing this number, this is your message today. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Okay? We also have some keywords here that might resonate for some of you. So independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. So look at that. 1717 for you today. So if this reading resonated for you, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.